Roommates are just the first wave of weird that you get in New York City because then it goes to your neighborhood. Like I saw a woman in my neighborhood. She's currently pregnant with a third kid from the third different man. She saw me and she's like, I guess one slipped past the goalie. And I'm like, I do not think you have a goalie, madam. I think what you have is called a concierge. And it's the whole city is weird like that. The whole city. I mean, there are signs. Literally, there are people whose job it is to hold signs. That's a job that's done in most of the world by the ground. If you want to feel good about yourself, walk past these people. It'll make you think. I've done it. I'm like, I hadn't made all the bad decisions. I hadn't. I've had jobs that have made me feel like dirt, but never a job where I could be replaced by dirt. It's weird. It's not just a weird city. It's an angry city. New York City is an angry city. I've lived here for 10 years. I know. I know. I consider myself a New Yorker. Not because of how long I've lived here, but because of how angry I get at things that make normal people smile. Like smiling. Most places in the world, you see somebody smile at you, you're like, oh, that seems like a nice fella. And it ends there. Somebody smiles at you in New York City, you're like, what the hell's his problem? It's one of the few instances in all of humanity where you can comfort somebody by saying, everything's okay, that man's got a head injury. That just doesn't happen most places. I get angry at ambulances. That's not proper response. Concern is the proper response. But I've been sitting at brunch and just rolled my eyes when an ambulance went by. Because it interrupted what I thought was a pretty solid anecdote. Sure, the dude in that ambulance might be dying, but you know what's already dead? Story about my father's parakeet. It's gone forever.